Like, there's a certain crowd that the minute you hear, you gonna lose your goddamn mind. If you hear, ha ha, if you hear somebody say, it's The Rock, you are going to pass the fuck out in your mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the closest thing rap music has to Michael Jackson, dog. Like, to call a spade. And so, like, the On the Run tour, I was so against it when it first was about to happen.
I'm not anymore.
Look,
boom.
So, I love Beyonce. Everybody loves Beyonce. I love Hov. Everybody loves Hov. But I'm a guy.
Everybody does not love Beyonce, but for all the niggas that are on Instagram, Les Does Love Beyonce Beehive, do not kill me.
But it's like, just to call a spade, at that time, most dudes didn't want to see a Jay-Z Beyonce concert. I told my homie the other day, I didn't really want to go to that because I didn't want to be at a Beyonce concert where Jay-Z was the opener.
I thought that.
I thought it was going to get rid of J-Ho's set in the beginning. Right. So then because like I was against them doing an album because I was like, I don't want to hear a bunch of Beyonce
I'm still partially against
Jay-Z.
I can't take too much of that at one point in time.
Like, I think the product is good, you know what I'm saying? But it's only so much of that I can take. Like, that's why they was able to do this show because they got 100 songs together. They are the fucking Marvin and Tammy.
But they be Jay songs, though, my nigga.
And that's the thing, the fact that Jay is so smart, and we don't think about this aspect of how this nigga thought this at some point, even if for a split second. Yo, I got a chick who actually can really fucking sing. So you know what? I ain't necessarily gotta pay for Mary J. Blige or Kelly Price or Jaguar Wright or any of these women that have sung on these records because my girl can sing all that shit. Like, so like when Beyonce does Song Cry, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know, like the introspective shit where it was a female singing on it. Like when she'll sing Alicia Keys' part on Empire State of Mind. Like, you know this nigga is smart enough like, yo, nigga, I really just monopolized. When that nigga said in the interview, I used to get certain beats from DJ Premier, but now I got my own Premier. I got 2 people that can give me that Premier beat. This nigga be knowing, dog. Like,
Listen,
Jay's an evil genius. Bro.
I want to tell you something, right? I told my babe, I was like, because we had some fly ass seats, nigga. We was in this sweet shit, right? So we was in a different like level type shit, right?
Hold on, can we pause for a second just for the unmitigated gall of this stunting? God damn it.
So,
because you know we had the skybox and shit.
Yo, listen, niggas really don't know about the skybox.
That's where the bitches come and bring you your drinks.
my old lady only know about the skybox.
Oh, just one more time for the unmitigated stunt. All my wife knows is the finest Cambodian breast milks, nigga. That's it. Top
Charlie
flight
Murphy.
in the world.
Blackness, darknesses.
The brother's darkness.
So, like, I told her, I was like, babe, I just hope that I get to hear some of Jay's shit. Like, because I felt like, even going to this, in having the seats we had, right, I was like, it's going to be a good show, but it's probably going to be a fucking Beyonce show.
Right, Beyonce with some
Jay-Z
hits
splashed into that
gotta
motherfucker.
Be the hits. That can't be no album
Because
song.
I don't think you niggas understand.
It gotta be hits. It gotta be big pimping.
Like, I've seen Rihanna come to town. And Rihanna be having a lot of young hoes wrapped around that bitch, right?
Right.
But Beyonce, right? And this nigga Jay didn't do a show at the fucking Hawks where the Hawks Arena play the NBA shit.
Phillips Arena.
These niggas said, nah, fuck that. We want the Benz. The Lex Kubima and the Benz Stadium down this motherfucker. Now, I don't know if you've seen this motherfucker, right? It's like the 4th largest in the NFL.
Yeah.
Nigga, maybe 20 seats was not filled, right? They pushed that motherfucker as far back as that stage shit could go.
I could believe that.
And them niggas had that bitch packed.
You want to know what let me know?
Packed.
I've seen Jay perform live, but you want to know what let me know that this nigga by himself as a rapper is on such a different level.
Oh, when he sold out the Garden.
This nigga stopped an entire crowd, like a whole football stadium overseas, and did a countdown before the beat drop for niggas in Paris.
Oh, yeah.
And that shit looked like a World Cup game, dog.
Like
I said, oh my God, this is the same nigga that it was like he had to build up to get in Madison Square Garden. And you remember,
but he sold that bitch out in a day.
We was proud to see Fade to Black where he sold that bitch out because we remember Apollo, Jay-Z. We remember Jay-Z before that. And so to see that, it was dope. But when you
My money dance across the roof like that.
Nigga, when that nigga had Counted Down, when I say this is the closest shit I've ever seen to Michael Jackson and Janet Jackson and Madonna, this nigga counted down and you saw a sea of motherfuckers go ape shit.
Nuts. That's why he said, fuck that 0 for 8 shit. Have you ever seen the crowd go in ape shit?
Like, and he ran it back to do it. The minute they heard that Will Ferrell fucking drop in the beginning.
Hard is crazy, nigga. But, nigga, listen. Beyonce and this nigga Hove bring out the most diverse crowds on the planet. I seen a line, nigga.
That's Black Panther Storm shit.
My
right
nigga,
that's scary.
Listen, if I was them, I'd be like, that shit is crazy powerful.
Yeah.
Like, they got the gay niggas out there with them.
Yeah.
They got the, listen, don't play with the, shout out to the gay nigga Beehive, because y'all niggas turn. Them niggas
They'll kill. They'll kill.
Yo,
these niggas
listen,
is really violent.
I got no problem with you niggas.
These niggas got the two.
She got the gay niggas. She got the gay white niggas. She got all the young thoughts, the old thoughts, the new respectable bitches, the hoes that's coming out of they sins, going to Jesus. Nigga, Beyonce got them motherfucking thoughts, nigga. Them thoughts. She got them, nigga.
My God.
Do you hear me? And this nigga Jay attracts the unruliest type of crowd, from frat boy white niggas to them Wall Street white niggas and the thug street niggas, all the way to them clean cut niggas, all the way up at the top kissing the Wall Street nigga ass. You understand what I'm telling you?
That's a whole lot of niggas.
Yo, and they all intersect, right?
Right.
Listen, I've been to Jay-Z concerts, nigga, and them shits just gets unruly. I was like, you know, this shit could go sideways.
Yeah, this is a different type of animal,
what that nigga Birdman says, sometimes in hip hop, this shit just goes sideways. Right? Right? Yo, so I was a little nervous about that, right? But these niggas are so well behaved.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe, nigga, during the breaks, niggas was quiet.
Yeah.
Listen. Beyonce got up there and did like this, and all them bitches moved like, nigga, she took her finger and pointed away to move, nigga, like a nigga was doing defensive drills on a high school football field, nigga. And them niggas was going that way. I couldn't believe it. I said, this shit,
dog.
This shit right here is the devil, nigga.
I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm gonna do something real quick so we can get back to who had their moment in coonery. Mm-hmm. The 5 most powerful black women, well, most powerful women, period, in the world are Michelle Obama, Oprah Winfrey, Beyonce, Janet Jackson, because she's been doing it since the goddamn 80s and is still doing it. Yep, because she can still go to any country off of 30 years worth of work.
I thought old girl Rice replaced her because she was dumb. She was dumb at the time too.
No, she's close. But you want to know who beats her?
Who?
Mona Scott.
Well, you know, Mona Scott from a media perspective.
The reason I say these are the most powerful women because they influence what folks look at, they influence what folks listen to, they influence how folks think, and they influence how folks conduct themselves and how they spend their money. Those 5 women in different ways have shaped and molded the consciousness of every kind of woman on the planet.
Beyonce got them thoughts, nigga.
And Rihanna got caught in the updraft.
Listen.
Because it's like she's like the first line of defense, and then the queen steps down and like, hey, what'd she tell y'all? I told her to tell y'all. Okay. Like, like this shit is crazy. But, man, we all off.
Hold on. So, right.
You got to get back to the show.
Right.
To who,
so, you know.
I know. I saw it on the internet. Everything's true on Instagram.
We were at the show.
Yeah, I saw your Instagram.
Popping, nigga. Popping, nigga.
Yo, flood my nigga IG,
nah,
man. It's
not.
Mr. Talk That Talk 404.
Yo, I'm changing it, nigga.
Nah, we gonna find him again.
Listen, I'm changing it to I'm light, but I'm still a dark nigga. 404. Instagram, nigga. It's gonna be my news.
Typing all of that. First of
all. Well, don't follow me, nigga.
First of all.
You know, I don't give a shit about none of that. But
nigga got you have to write a damn essay with an @ sign in front of it.
Oh, I'm gonna shorten it just to the number. I mean, to the letters, first letters, and make it an acronym, my nigga. Trust me, nigga. Mr. 404 is out. I mean, Mr. Talk That Talk is out of here, nigga. Anthony Charles Thomas Maxwell.
How this nigga got 5 first names, B? No, hold on. Run it back.
Anthony Charles
2
Thomas
3
Maxwell.
Okay, I always
nigga,
heard
you sound
with 3 first names.
You sound like an R&B group from the late 90s to the 2009ish.
Nigga, no,
you sound like,
you know what that sound like?
Anthony Hamilton, Charlie Pride, nigga, Carl Thomas,
like,
and goddamn Maxwell,
you
nigga.
You know what that sound like? No, that sound like Maury Povich when he keep going down the list of the guys that the chick who had 13 dudes she brought to the show.
That's that Levert
Sweat Gill.
Yeah, that my body's all over group ass sounding. Man, you got an old get together ass name, nigga. Old 90s has been star ass name, nigga.
Old
still
Cookout Reservation
ass name, nigga.
Old Dikembe Mutombo face ass name. 85 words.
Can do the things that Johnny can do. Face ass nigga.
Oh shit, we are popping.
Yo, you embarrassing, nigga. How you embarrass Atlanta like that, nigga? And you not from here, nigga. You from New Orleans, nigga. Take that shit out of New Orleans water.
Oh shit.
Yeah, baby, we live.
God damn, bro.
Hold up, man. Hold on, man.
Bro.
Hold on, man.
Anthony Charles Thomas Maxwell. This nigga here embarrasses the whole Atlanta, nigga. How you embarrass the nigga? Yeah, come on, man. Don't y'all niggas act like y'all been places before, nigga. But just on another fucking note, just cause, I just need you to understand, nigga, when they started this concert, nigga, I'm back on it. On the run to, right? This nigga did Dirt Off My Shoulder, right? I hadn't seen that many rock signs in forever, nigga. It looked like DDP had a bunch of kids. DDP.
Yo, one time for Diamond Dallas Page.
Bring you back to life, nigga. Back to reality. It looked like that nigga had a bunch of kids, nigga. And everybody had their hands up, man. I was like, this shit is incredible. I really thought it was going to be a Beyonce concert, but it really, really felt like a 70-30 blend for Jay. And that is real talk, because like the whole front first shits was Jay shit, like Holy Grail, the part 2 shit, Bonnie and Clyde. Yo, nigga, they did Bonnie and Clyde.
Of course they did.
Nigga.
That's their first song ever.
Nigga. This nigga
when
said,
she go, I put this on my life.
My nigga, he did.
Every woman in there lose it.
The shit came on, nigga, I almost lost my mind. That nigga, doom, 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 doom. I keep it fresher than the next. I said, oh, man. I would look, bitch.
Yo, hold on. Let me just say, this is what reminds you that Beyonce is still a nigga, because you know Beyonce's people probably would have been like what my fear was, that it was going to be, okay, Jay, just sing your hits. Just sing "Dirt Off Your Shoulder" and sing I just want to love you